Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name's Latoya and I would love to have you be a part of my ever-growing band of misfit toys. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my next installment or episode of Throwback Makeup Thursdays. I got a request for 2 items and I actually happen to have both those items, so let's get right into this video. Okay, so my first request was for the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation, which I have right here. I've actually had this for quite some time. I have the shade Maple. I don't recall using it, and I know it's been out for a while. And I also have the Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette. I do remember using this. I wasn't very fond of it, but we will see if we can rediscover something about it, if it is good or not, or if it's something that I definitely need to like pass on. For the rest of my products, I'm gonna pretty much keep them the same because since I'm using a foundation that I don't use regularly, I don't want to change anything up and mess with how my makeup would come out. So I don't want to try different products than I normally use, if that makes sense. And forgive my background, I'm still kind of sorting it out. So yeah, let's get into the eyes. I'm going to be priming my eyes with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in 2 shades, Butterscotch and Maple. Let's just get right into that. So I go with the Butterscotch first. Then I put Maple on top, not too much. Butterscotch is a little bit too light and Maple is a little bit too red tone. Then I go in with a concealer brush. I use this one here by Mud. Just carve out my brows. And we're done with that. I usually use a brush to blend this out, but I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender and do that. I'm sorry for the noises in the background. This is New York and no one's gonna stop for me, to be honest. Now it is time to set, and I'm gonna go in with an oldie but a goodie, Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is actually in Christmas packaging, I think from a couple of years ago. And I'm going to use what kind of a brush? This brush right here. I've had it for a million years. I got it at IMATS like 5 years ago actually. It's Kat Von D. I'll leave it in the down bar. I'm just going to set that concealer. Alright, now time to go into the palette. I'll give you a look at the shadows inside first. These shadows are really right up my alley, to be fair. I just don't know why they never worked for me. So I'm going to have a little look at this palette and figure out what direction I want to go in. I usually put something on my lips while I am doing my eye makeup and I forgot to do that, so I'm going to go in with this Tatcha Camellia Gold Spun Lip Balm. I've only used it a few times. It came out quite some time ago as well. But it was expensive for this type of a thing, as far as I remember. So I'm going to use it. Lips look nice and hydrated. Nothing special though. I think I have an idea of what I want to do. So I got these new brushes from Sigma in the mail that I ordered. I remember seeing these on Nukes, I think I'm saying her name right, videos here on Instagram, and they're precision brushes. And for my tiny eyes and my ever-changing eyes, it's good to have these small little brushes to work with. So let's see how those go. I'm first gonna go in, I think I'm gonna do like a deep cut crease. not positive, but that's what I'm going for right now. I really wanted to use this purple shade right here, but it is so gritty and weird, and I know that it's hard to make purple shadows, so I might just avoid that altogether. I think I'm going to go in first with this brown shade, then this orange shade, and I don't know after that. So the brown shade is called Punk, and the orange shade is Baja. So take this Sigma Precision Firm Blender E42 brush. I'm going to use the mirror from the palette because it has a massive mirror. Tap that off, and I'm going to go in the crease. The fallout is real. I thought I tapped it off enough. Get some there on the nose bridge, I think. And go a little bit further in here. I'm just putting on and blending with that same brush. I actually like this brush. It is nice. It fits the contours of my eye really well. Should I zoom you guys in? I think I should. Ooh. I think that's better. I can really see myself. I hope it is better. I'm just slowly blending. That's gonna work. Now I'm gonna go in with the next shade, which is the orange. It is Baja, and I'm gonna go in with this brush right here. It is the Detailed Diffuse Crease, the E33. Wow, there's really, look at this. Where's Baja? Right there. Do you see when I was just like tapping there how much, like, I don't know if you saw that, but there was like a lot of stuff moving around, which is not always a bad thing because, you know, as long as it's pigmented and it works. I'm gonna go on top of the Punk shade and blend lightly. Have a nice, pretty transition. I'm just going to go back and forth in between these two shades. Because I want to lose some of the intensity of the brown after putting this orange on top. Ooh, I really love these brushes so far. They are super nice. Now we put some more in the brown. Touch it right over. Just back and forth until you get the gradient that you want. I'm loving that so far. Okay, so these are the eyes so far. Now it's time for our favorite part, to cut the crease. I'm going to cut the crease with what am I gonna cut the crease with? I don't know. I'm gonna cut the crease with this Louise Base in the shade 3. I think I have one in like 0 somewhere else, perhaps in my kit, but whatever. This I really have to hold my breath for. I'll be using a smaller mirror. You know the drill. That's intense. Okay. I gotta do better with my mirror and where I position it. Okay, one eye done. And through the magic of editing, I will bring you the other eye. Okay, we're all done. I am as satisfied as I'm gonna be with what this looks like. So now it's time for a lid color. I'm thinking of doing maybe a couple, but then I was thinking of keeping it neutral. So, is that what I want to do? Look, they're stranded. Oh, this is so pretty. Glaze. Too rose colored. What I have noticed about this palette is that it has a ton of shimmers. How many shades do we have in here? 28 shades, and I would say 3/4 of them are shimmers. I like how my lids look just like this though. No, we need to use another color. I'm fine with that. Just trying to figure out what, to be honest. Do I go with Ignite or Stranded? Ignite is that really pretty rust color, and Stranded is like the more champagne color. Ignite, champagne, ignite, champagne. I think I'm gonna go with champagne, ignite, stranded. I think I'm gonna go with stranded, which is the champagne color. Right there, I'm gonna go with that color. And I need a brush for this. That's one thing that was not provided with me. Really? God, it never ends, honestly, and there's nothing I could do. I'm gonna go in with this dual fiber brush. I'm gonna pick up that shade Stranded. Ooh, it looks so foiled, and I haven't even like wet my brush or anything. Oh my god, the kids upstairs just don't respect anything. How pretty is that? Isn't that so nice? Wow, 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 wow. I have to do something in the outer corner. Just don't know what that. Maybe I'll do like one of the chocolate brown in this palette on the outer corner to kind of bring it all together with what's in the crease. But look at that so far. Nice, nice. I am pleasantly surprised by this palette because, as I said, I really didn't like it when I first used it. Okay, so we have that done. Do we really need to go in and do anything on the outer? Let's see. I'm gonna swatch the brown so that you guys can see. Good as Gone is one color. This is not really shimmery though, and the other one is Double Life, and this is a really pretty shade. So that is Good as Gone, and that is Double Life. It's like a really rich chocolatey with kind of like hints of more like mid-tone warm brown. So I don't know if I should do that or keep it as is. No, I think I'm gonna do the Double Life. So going in with the same dual fiber like flat brush. I hope this is not a mistake. That looks alright actually. Okay. Kind of like an ombre effect here. The day has come, guys. My sister has asked me for makeup for her birthday. She's 14. So maybe I'll finally have someone in my life that loves makeup as much as I do. Like, you know, in my day-to-day physical life. Of course, everyone here loves makeup. That's why we're here. That's a good thing. It'd be nice to have something else in common with her. Because our age gap is steep. 22 years. Madness. Alright. I like how that came out. Let's give a look at that. So now it's time for mascara and lashes. And I know you all know, or maybe you don't if you're new here, but me and mascara, we are just, it doesn't matter because I have non-existent eyelashes, as you can see, nothing there. But I am going to go in, because I actually like this one, with the mascara by Hourglass. It is the Caution Mascara. Is that a sign? I think it is a sign. I need to get rid of this. I'm gonna go in with Mykonos by Lily Lashes. Yes, those work. Those work. I'm gonna be right back because I'm not going to let you see me struggling on camera. Okay, so lashes are on. As I said, these are the Mykonos by Lily Lashes. It's time for foundation. I haven't been using primer a lot lately because my skin has been changing. I'm not really sure what primer. I think it had been making me more oily than reducing my oils. However, I am going to put primer on one side of my face because I've been getting oilier without the primer. Like first I was not using primer and the oils were like staying at bay, but now the oils are like peeking through a lot more. So maybe I need to start using primer again. Maybe it's a change in the weather, I'm not sure. But as I said, I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. This is a little jar like that. And it's kind of like a putty type primer, very much like Tatcha's primer. So I am going to go in with it on my chocolate side right here, specifically on my nose, because this is where I have like pores and stuff like that. Really, like, it's a fairly warm day and they decide to do like all the outdoor stuff in my complex. A little bit here on the forehead. I'm trying to do half and half. A little here, a little here. So that filled my pores really nicely. I'm going to take off this lip product because I run my foundation over my lips. So, and the foundation, as I said, is the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation in the shade Maple. From what I remember, this one's hella thick. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. Like so, it's not even moving. And I'm going to start with my prime side. I'm going in with a little at a time. Usually I'm a little bit crazy with foundation and I just like slap it on, but I'm trying to do better about that and not have too much product on my skin. This is, it feels super thick and super crazy, to be honest. It's good coverage, don't get me wrong. Let's go down with that because I want everything to blend. Also the smell of it, I don't know. I'm going to do a lot more one brand tutorials because I'm realizing with Fenty coming out with more stuff, which I'm super excited about, their cream stuff that they're going to be releasing soon. Never thought that I'd be a cream person, but they look really good and they're brown girl friendly, so that is always a plus. And yeah, I find that the more stuff that they have in their arsenal, if you will, now, like you can literally really do a Fenty face with the foundation, the concealers, the brow products. Now we have suitable eyeshadows, setting sprays, of course 2 different types of foundations, the matchsticks, the cream stuff, bronzers. So yeah, I kind of want to do a full face of that, full face of Huda Beauty, because it has our foundation, our concealer somewhere, and then the black owned makeup brand thing that I've been talking about. I did UOMA Beauty, and that's black owned. So I also have stuff by the Crayon Case. I have stuff by Juvia's Place. So I have a lot of stuff. I can make a few videos instead of just one video. Just really lacking in the lashes area. And of course stuff by Fenty. Oh, and Pat McGrath, because that's black owned as well. I did a video on her foundation. If you want to check that out, I will leave a card here and you can check that out, and the rest of my foundation series. Okay, do you see my face? It's not looking its happiest right now. I think I should have put on a, how do you call this? A hydrating primer, because I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go in with concealer. And like I said, I wasn't changing much up, so I'm gonna be going in with these 2 concealers. One is by Colourpop. It's the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer in the shade Medium Dark 145W. The other one is by CoverFx. It's the Power Play Concealer in the shade G Deep 2. And of course, I'm gonna put the lighter shade on first. Like, I kind of look a little bit ghastly, I feel. We're not going to go as high up to the eye. We'll do that with the Beauty Blender, because I want as little product there as possible. Please don't mind my edges, because for me it looks crazy. I have no edges, and then I have this edge control stuff that's like gonna make, anyways, we'll sort it out. We will fix it as best as we can. Now it's time to bronze. This bronzer, is it even considered a bronzer? I don't know. It's by NARS Cosmetics, and it's in the shade Gina. I hope I'm saying that right. It's spelled really crazy. This is the packaging, of course. Classic soft matte packaging by NARS. And it is like a duo. I've never used this powder, as you can see, and this has Super Pan, which I love. Love to see myself using my products. I haven't used that in a while, so I'll be going in with that and a brush. I'm going to be using this brush. It is the Chiseler by Makeup Addiction. Is that what they're called these days? I don't know. I think they had changed their name. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pigmentation. Pigmentation. Name Campbell uses this color, which I think is dope. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh, the lower lash line. Okay. So I'm going to go in and use those same little brushes that I used. I'm going to go in first with the brown, of course. I'm good for the lower lash line. With some highlighter, blush and highlighter. I'll be back. I have to go take a blush because I don't usually use my brushes. brushes. I don't usually use my blushes, which is a shame because I buy more. I'm gonna get a blush and a highlighter. I've returned with blush and highlighter in hand, so we're gonna go in with the blush first. I'm gonna use a Zoeva blush brush. Oh wait, I use this for contour. Hold on a second. Can't very well do that. Let's look back here at our brushes. Another Zoeva brush. This is the Luxe Sheer Cheek 127. As I said, I'll leave everything down below. I'm using this blush by NARS. It is called Liberté. And yeah, we're just going to use this quite sparingly because it's super pigmented. Nice. Okay, and for highlighter, I'm going way back. This is by Bobbi Brown. It's in the shade Bronze Glow. I just moved mine and I shouldn't because there is a crack somewhere down here. I never travel with it because of that fact. It's a million years old, but I still love it. Going in with another Zoeva brush. Start off light because sometimes I just dive into my highlight and I'm just like, what the hell is going on here? Oh wow. I didn't realize what that was looking like. Okay, almost done here, wrapping it up. I'm gonna be going in with this lipstick by Lisa Eldridge. It is in the shade Velvet Muse. I love her lipsticks. They're matte but creamy. Don't know how she got that done, but they have amazing wear power. It is seriously crazy. I need to put on some setting spray because my face feels a little bit on the tight side. We're going in with the Smashbox Primer Water per usual, and I'm just gonna go crazy. Okay, that is it. We've come to the end of this video, our second episode installment of Throwback Makeup Thursdays. Let me just give you a breakdown on the products that were requested of me to use. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the foundation yet. I don't look as like ghastly or I don't know, ashy as I did in the beginning, which is good. The foundation doesn't feel so dry on my face anymore. I'm definitely going to leave a pinned comment down below. Currently it is 5:12, so I will give you an update about how this foundation wears throughout the day. It's on the thick side, so I'd probably have to, or I'd be more comfortable if I used a hydrating primer beforehand. As I said, the color is starting to come into its own. The Born to Run palette by Urban Decay. The first impression was not a good one, but this one I am loving. I like how this look came out. Of course, I love Bronze Glow by Bobbi Brown, my Mykonos lashes by Lily, Liberté blush by NARS, as well as the Gina contour. It really brought some life back into my skin. For my brows, I used Benefit, precisely my brow pencil. And what else do I have on here? And of course, for the lips is that Lisa Eldridge lipstick. I hope still available on her site. Her lipsticks are amazing. Love them. I have all 13, I believe they are. And I'm also going to update you on what that Tarte Clean Slate primer did for this side of my face, as well as the information about the foundation as it goes throughout the day. So that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me out, helps me to move my videos and be seen by more eyes, which is really nice. If you're not subscribed already, why not? We have such a good time over here at the Latoya Show. Click that subscribe button right down there, and while you're down there, click the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload my next video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.